Welcome to Octave Leap's cryptocurrency educational series. And in this particular part of the series, we're going to start with the beautiful world of trading. So I've got my friend Nico here, who is a very experienced trader, who's going to walk you through right from the beginning of trading in this video to some more advanced and more skills for real world trading over the course of a number of videos. So let's dive in with Nico and begin this incredible journey into trading.
Hello everyone. Thank you, David, for hosting this new series. The objective of this series, as you said, will be to basically help you become a successful trader. So we're gonna take it start from the beginning. The actual beginning is what is a candlestick. Okay.
Hey, Nico, I got a question for you. If I learn how to trade, can I only trade cryptocurrencies, or is this applicable to trading other things like commodities, stock markets, and foreign exchange?
Yeah, exactly. So you can actually use everything you're gonna learn during this series to trade any asset you would like to trade. There will be some differences, but on the main idea is gonna stay the same. Yeah.
And if somebody gets good at trading, can they actually make reasonable amounts of money at it, or is it something that we just do for fun?
You can if you are very committed, and if it's like everything. If you spend time on it, time and effort on it, you become better and better, and you can make a decent income out of trading. Yes, but remember that trading comes with some risks, so you will have to follow your risk management. That's something we'll talk about a bit later as well. But you will have to be very strict about that.
Well, I'm interested in getting educated here and making this create prosperity and abundance in my life. So let's dive in.
All right. So when you start trading and when you start looking at the chart, you might be in front of something that looks like this. Okay. Can you see everything? Yeah.
I sure can. And if I didn't know anything about trading, this would be very scary right now.
Yes. So as you said, it's very scary. It can be very confusing. It's very intimidating, I find. So what you want to do is to start on a clean chart. So let's get rid of all that. And now what you are looking at is basically what every trader will be interested in to start with. And you are looking at candlesticks, okay, all those little lines, they are called candlesticks, and price action. So you can see the price movements with those candlesticks, okay? So.
And how much time does each candlestick represent?
So on that particular chart here, you can see at the top corner here, it says 4 hours, okay? So it's 4 hours. So one candlestick is gonna represent 4 hours. You can choose between each candlestick gonna represent 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 4 hours, 1 hour, and all the way down to seconds.
Wow, that seems quite flexible, but it still looks quite complicated. Can you explain how these candlesticks actually work?
Yes, let's dive into a bit more details. So here, you are looking at 2 candlesticks, okay? On the left of your screen, there is a green candlestick. Green candlestick means the price went up, so you will see an increase in price, okay? So if we have a look in a bit more details, you have a lot more information on those candlesticks, okay? First information you will have is given by the body of the candlestick. So that's the sort of fat part of the candlestick, okay? So the body of the candlestick, you will see various informations. On the green candlestick, okay, which is an increase in price, the closing price of that candlestick is going to be at the top, okay? So here, the top is the closing price. The opening price will be the bottom part of that body, okay? And green candlestick, as I said earlier, means increase in price, okay? So that's the first information you will get. Exact opposite on the red candlestick, okay? The opening price is going to be the top of the red candlestick, closing price the bottom. because you will see a decrease in price. All right. So that's the first main information that we'll get from the candlestick, which is going to give you the price action, if the price went up or down and by how much. Okay. And it's always going to be over a period that you're looking at. So as I said earlier, it could be a day, a week, an hour, 5 minutes, The second very important information you'll see on the candlesticks is there are those lines that you can see on top and bottom of those candlesticks. Some candlesticks will have longer or shorter lines or no line at all. It happens as well, okay? But those lines are called the shadows, the tails, or the wicks. I prefer using the term wicks. It's the term I've been always using, so I'm going to stay with the term wicks, but don't be confused if you see shadows or tails. It's exactly the same thing, okay? So basically, those wicks are going to give you the full extension of the price over that period, okay? So the top of this wick here is going to be the highest price over the period that the candlestick is going to cover. The bottom part here is going to be the lowest price, and same goes for the red candlestick. Okay?
So that's all the information that we get from the candlestick. We have an opening price, a closing price, and then we have a variation of the maximum and minimum price along that particular time interval, correct?
Exactly. Yeah, that's exact. Correct.
Great. So far, so good.
All right. So once you know all that, okay, there is a little bit more information you can get from the candlestick, and let's have a look at our Bitcoin chart that we looked at earlier, okay? And I'm just gonna highlight one candlestick, this one in the middle here, which is a green candlestick, which means the price went up over that period. So it's a 4-hour candlestick. So over the 4 hours, the price went up, okay? And when you highlight a candlestick, you will have a bit more information, some at the top, some at the bottom, okay? So let's start with the bottom part. It's going to basically give you what date that candlestick was. So here I've got something on top, but let's say it's I think it's the 27th of July, 2022. And that candlestick started at 4 o'clock. That's going to be UTC, but you can be on your own time frame as well, time zone, sorry. It's a 4-hour candlestick, so if it started at 4 o'clock, it closed at 8 o'clock, okay? Then you will have at the top here even more information, okay? So at the top you will have the opening price, the highest price, the lowest price, the closing price. Here you will see the variation over that period. So over the 4 hours, the Bitcoin price went up $1,200 and over $1,200, okay? And in percentage, so the price went up 5.7%. All right, so those are all very, very valuable informations as well when you look at one candlestick and you want to know exactly what happened during this time period.
Great, and we can also see that on the graph, but there they've written it out nicely for us as well.
Yeah. So it's very easy access. Okay. So now you can see that you've got all those valuable informations with one candlestick, but then what you can look at various candlestick and you can see the price action. So for example, on this area here, you can see that the price is going up, and then the opposite way on this area, you can see that the price is going down. So just looking at the candlesticks, you can determine a trend. So you can see if the price is mainly going up or is mainly going down, okay? This is the most valuable and the first information that any successful trader will look at, okay? You want to try to determine a trend. That's going to be as well the subject of a future video. How do we look at trends and how do we trade with or against trends, okay? Mainly, we're gonna want to trade with the trend. little hint. So yeah, this is it for this video. I think about the candlestick. I believe now you can actually look at the chart and start to understand how it works and how candlestick is your main ally when you start trading.
Great. So what you're saying is that candlesticks have four parts. They have a body and a wick, and the body represents the opening and closing price. The wicks represent the extreme values that the candlestick or the price action occurred on during that period. And that when you take many candlesticks together, they can give us a trend, which shows us over a period of time, did the price increase or did the price overall decrease?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So the idea earlier, just a little thing that I could add. Earlier, when we talked about the period, the candlestick is going to represent a day, a week, an hour. Okay. When you start trading, you are going to be looking at something that you prefer. If you prefer trading, looking at a day, or if you prefer trading, looking at 5 minutes. Okay. If you prefer entering a trade and exiting very, very quickly, or if you rather be on a longer period. Okay. So that's going to be different type of trading, which you're going to look at different time frame on your candlesticks. Okay. So for example, what I like to do now and what we do mainly is swing trading. Okay. Swing trading. Sorry. Swing trading means that you're going to have trades open for, some days, a few days, and maybe a few weeks. Okay. It can go up to a few weeks in swing trading. So it's a sort of slower pace of trading. You're not going to be glued to your chart and entering and exiting trades. Okay. Then after that, a bit faster is going to be day trading. Okay. So day trading is something I used to do a lot before. Okay. And that is a bit more intense, let's say. Okay. You have to look at your charts, but you're going to be looking at starting from the 1 hour all the way down to the 15 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. But for day trading, I try to not go lower than 15 minutes. So your trades there are going to last a few hours to a day, pretty much, but not so much longer. And then you've got the sort of trading on acid, okay, which is scalping, which is you are going to be glued to your chart. You're going to enter a trade and exit in the matter of sometimes seconds, sometimes minutes, okay, but rarely more than 10 minutes, okay. Anyway, that's how I do it if I'm scalping. So those are the different ways, different trading styles, let's say. But I tend to focus more now on swing trading, which is a bit of a longer time frame. It's a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, I think that works better for people who don't want to be glued to the screen all the time. It gives a little bit more relaxation. It gives price the ability to move around more and us to stay relaxed and keep the trades open and not have to be checking our screens. Whereas day trading or scalping, that's the tendency where we're always watching the charts. We're always kind of tuned into that. And I'm not exactly sure that people make more money trading on those shorter time intervals, because I think that you're going to lose a lot more because of noise in the charts, right? And obviously, if a big move were to come in unexpectedly, that could change things very quickly for you.
Yeah, I found when I was day trading, I made some money. I've lost some as well, but I have a family now. I've got 2 kids, and I couldn't. I was totally obsessed with the charts, basically, when I was day trading or scalping. So you can make a lot of money very quickly, but you can lose a lot of money very quickly as well as day trading. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. I mean, I'm sure every type of trading is going to find, everybody's going to find his perfect type of trading, and it's not because you are mainly swing trading that sometimes you see an opportunity. You're not going to jump into a scalping trade, because you can see that something is happening, and you're going to take this opportunity and do a scalping. Because the rules apply. Doesn't matter the time frame you're looking at when you are doing technical analysis. The rules are going to apply in every time frame. Okay.
That's so cool. And I'm sure people watching this video that are new to trading are going to find a lot of value from the other videos in this series, and definitely from this one, you've just learned the fundamentals of trading itself. Now, if you want to know more and keep up to date on crypto, we actually have a Discord server where Nico and I both post our trades, our swing trades, on a regular basis, and we keep people updated as the trades progress. There's also other people interested in crypto that share their experience, and we work as a team. And it's a really incredible experience. If you want to join the Discord, you can join for free. And we also have paid memberships. We have a full rate and a supported rate, which offer the same features. They just help people who might not have the means right now. But it actually allows you to get more in-depth information about our trades, about macroeconomic updates in the crypto market, and about very important psychology and mindset tricks for mastering the inner game that's needed for trading. So do check out those links if you're interested in participating in real time. Additionally, Nico actually does one-on-one coaching with people to help them develop their own trading style and learn more about trading. So if you're interested in that, please find a link in the description below. Maybe Nico can tell us a little bit more about what's offered during these one-on-one sessions.
Yes, yeah, thank you, David. Yeah, first of all, come and join us in the Discord group, because you will find a lot of very valuable information on a free basis, on a membership basis as well. But yeah, come and check it out. Come and see us. Come and have a chat with us in the general. It will be lovely. And yeah, if you want to go a bit deeper into trading, I do offer, as David said, a one-to-one course on a meet you where you are basis. I offer 15 minutes free discovery call where we can discuss what your needs are. Okay, and it helps me understand where we can take it from, how advanced you are in trading. So this 15 minutes call is free. We can take it from there, and then if you feel like you are you want to go a bit deeper, then we can organize that together.
Great. And I think people hearing this will realize that you're supported and you've got all the resources to gain the education you need if you're interested in trading cryptocurrencies in this wild and incredible market that we're in. So thank you very much for watching our video. There'll be more in the series, and as they're presented, you can find them during the end screen of this video, where you'll get the link to the next video. Take care for now.
Bye-bye. Thank you.